Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is another beautiful day here in Washington State, and I'm excited to bring you guys a knife video. It's been a little while. It's because it's been a little while since I've bought a knife. So here we go. Today we're going to be talking about the Ontario Knife Company Rat Model 1. Really nice blade. Let's get right into it. Alright, let's get right into it. The Rat Model 1. This knife's been out for a little while. It's been on the market, and I haven't even done any kind of research on YouTube to see if there was any videos up about it, but I thought I'd give my 2 cents. So, here we go. The Rat Model 1. We've got an overall length of 8.625 inches. It is a pretty long knife. Definitely get a full grip on this sucker. Blade length of 3.625 inches. Got a satin finish on a Oz 8 blade. Drop point. Flat ground. Thumb stud for opening. And frame lock. This thing came out of the box super sharp. So I've had this thing for roughly 3.5 weeks. And I've just been trying to get a good feel for it, carry it. This is what I've been carrying in my pocket almost every day. But I have been using it, opening boxes, cutting cordage, whatever, just EDC tasks. And I have had to resharpen it once. That comes with the territory with Oz 8. Not the best edge retention, but it is a decent budget steel. Other than that, I'm really liking it. So a little backstory, I was cruising my local sporting goods store a few weeks ago, and I saw this knife. Let me give you some more looks at it. Saw this knife in the case and immediately asked to see it, and once I got it in my hands I said yep, I'll take it. And for the price tag, I was not disappointed. This thing came in at $29.99 for this knife, and it's made in Taiwan. Just a really good blade overall, I think. Like I said, I've had it for about 3 weeks, so this is not a long-term review by any stretch of the imagination, but this is a bit of a first impressions, as it were. So some other technical specifications. We've got glass reinforced nylon handles on this bad Johnny. They got some decent texturing. Could be a little more aggressive, but it doesn't tear up your pockets, that's for sure. I love the satin finish on this blade. It just kind of, it's classy. A little bit of class. It's got stainless steel liners, adds to the overall rigidity of the knife, and it gives the knife a lot of its weight. This is not exactly a light knife. I don't have the weight right in front of me right now. I will link this knife in the description below, so if you want to go check it out, buy it, whatever. There's also technical specifications, so you can go check those out in the description below if you want. Rounding out this knife is going to be the 4-way adjustable pocket clip. Tip up, tip down, left or right. They sell this knife in a multitude of colors and blade steels. I believe they offer it in D2. That's one of the more popular options. My local sporting goods store just had the Oz 8 model. And so yeah, I just kind of had to pick it up. Figured it's a good knife. I've heard a lot of good things about the Rat Model 2, so the Model 1 can't be all bad. Last thing about this knife is the way it feels in hand. That's what sold me on this thing right then and there at the store. As soon as I got it in my hand, I knew I wanted to have it. It's got this finger troll right here that it fits my hand perfectly. There's something about it. You got the finger troll, and then you got this palm swell right here, and it locks into my hand very well. In addition to this mild jimping on the spine of the blade right here. Okay, now that we have gone through technical specifications, a little bit about the knife, what I think about the knife, let's go ahead and do some cutting. Alright guys, we've got our cutting material, we've got our knife, let's do some cutting. Alright, so it's press cutting on the front of the blade here, which is what I really want. I know the belly's sharp, and I know the heel of the blade is going to be extremely sharp. But this is what I struggle to get sharp on a knife, is this front bit here. But that's what I find myself using most often. So press cutting is kind of where she's at right now. Let's go ahead and check out the heel of the blade, whatever you call this back portion. Just like butter, just slices right through that stuff. Nice knife. Good blade shape, lends itself to slicing very, very well. Great at opening boxes, and pretty good at cutting paracord. Alright guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Try to keep it short and concise. I really like this knife. It's a really good cheap knife. Made in Taiwan, Ontario Knife Company. The Rat Model 1 in Oz 8. Hope you guys enjoyed. Keep an eye out for more content. The next video you will see is probably going to be a fishing video on this channel. I went out this morning and went out to a lake that I haven't fished too often by myself, and had some decent luck. Nothing over 2 pounds. So still good to get out there and get the reps in and see what the bass are up to. So other than that, content coming down the pipeline. We're going to have a video on this right here. This is that WorkSharp. That's a mouthful. This is the WorkSharp Precision Adjust Sharpener, I think it's called. But yeah, this thing is a very, very handy bit of kit for any kind of serious knife nerd, I guess. But yeah, you'll see a video on this coming up. I'm still sort of working on how to do it in my head. There's a lot to cover when it comes to a knife sharpener. And I feel like it's kind of a touchy subject, and I don't feel like I know enough about sharpening. I'm still really new to it. So maybe that'll be kind of an interesting point of view that you'll see, is knife sharpening from a newbie's perspective, essentially. Okie dokie, I think that's going to wrap this thing up. I'm going to stop dribbling on. Thanks for the continued support in the channel, guys. We are one away from 130 subscribers, which is amazing. Blows me out of the water. So yeah, thanks for watching the videos and leaving comments. It means a lot, and I love reading comments, and I try to respond to every single one of them. I'm pretty good about always responding to every single one of them, because, to be honest, there's not that many, which is cool. But it's always really nice to see comments in the comment section, and it just lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos and that the content's somewhat engaging. Yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next one.